right, everyone. Welcome back for our last availability of the day. We have Marquise Brown here for you all. Just a quick reminder, if you're capable of turning your video feeds on, we appreciate it if you can so Marquise can see you. We'll get it started here with Sean Stepner.
Hey, Marquise. Sean Stepner, WMAR, ABC, Baltimore. We just talked to Lamar, and he was talking about how you were looking and, you know, kind of underthrowing you at one point because you're so fast as opposed, or I guess faster than you were. Just kind of, can you shed some light on how you're feeling with the foot? And it's obviously better, but are you still working up, or do you still have more gears to reach and levels to reach?
I mean, yeah, of course, with anything, you know, when you get surgery, it's just not something that just heals over a year or so. So, you know, every day you just push to get better with football, with, you know, your body, with injuries, with everything. So it's not, you know, I'm feeling, 100 times better than what around this time that I was feeling last year. But, you know, I just got to keep pressing and keep getting better.
I'm Jimena Lugo La Torre from Ravens Spanish Radio. Marquise, where do you feel you improved the most entering the second year two?
I feel like, you know, I'm just more comfortable on the offense and really with everything, you know, with route running, with blocking and knowing, you know, how I can, you know, gain more role in this offense, and that's blocking and getting in there and, you know, doing whatever I can, you know, to help the team.
Marquise, it's Aditi with the NFL Network. I've read that you put on 23 pounds. Is that accurate?
I mean, not 23 in 2 months like the things say, but, you know, I was already.
Since last year. Since you were drafted, how much heavier are you?
When I got drafted, I was like 166, 170, so I lost weight, you know, through the season, battling with my injury, and then I just put the weight back on and added like 10 pounds.
So you're playing at like 180, 190?
No, I'm going to play around like 180.
180. And you're still faster than you were at 166?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I've got another one. Sorry. Lamar. How is Lamar different this year? How is his ball different this year than it was a year ago?
You could tell he's more comfortable, you know. He's reacting to things quicker, you know, he's getting the ball out quicker. The timing is better with the receivers, you know. Just getting out there on the same page, you could just see, you know, how calm he is and, you know, how more mature he is this year than last year.
Hollywood, it's Kirk McEwen from 98 Rock. One of the best plays of camp was you beating Marlon Humphrey early on. You're going against an all-pro, you know, both sides, some of the best cornerbacks in the game. What does that do for your confidence? You know, that clip went everywhere.
I mean, they definitely helped me out a lot, you know. Even the plays where they guard me or they cover me, you know, they'll tell me, like, you know, right here you could have did that, you know, that could have helped you. So just having those guys being able to talk to and, you know, outside of football and, you know, dissect their brains just helps me out a lot. So, you know, when I get into the games, you know, with high-level corners, you know, I kind of know how they think and, you know, how they play.
Hollywood, this is Kevin Richardson with the Baltimore Sun. We had talked to Devin Duvernay about his speed. Have you had a chance to go and race the rookie yet? And if you hadn't, do you think you have the speed to beat him?
I don't race for free.
Good answer.
Marquise, this is Jeff Zrebeck from The Athletic. You know Lamar Jackson as well as anyone in this organization. Can you talk about his reaction to the disappointing playoff loss and just you guys kind of leaning on each other as you turn the page and start focusing on you know, the future season?
Yeah, I mean, from the time that we lost that game, you know, a lot of conversations that night of what we could have did or what should have happened. But at the end of the day, we knew, you know, the next thing we need to do is focus on next year and what we could do to improve to be 1-0 each week. And that's pretty much, that's been his mindset. It's like, bro, we got to win each week. And that goes into the playoffs. You know, you can't look over nobody, look over a game. You know, you got to take each week serious and win each week.
Do a couple more here.
Yeah, Hollywood, this is Cliff Brown, Ravens.com. Lamar, he talks a lot about Pee Wee football. I was just curious, does he ever mention with you any particular memory or games of Pee Wee football? And if so, what particular games or memories can you remember him talking about that still seem like they stand out with him today?
I mean, we talk about this all the time. You know, it's something, you know, we often talk about. Now having Tyler, you know, he grew up and he played football with me, you know, so just Pop Warner football down that period. We talk about games, you know, how he, you know, might have outran somebody or hit somebody or threw a touchdown. So, you know, we go at it and, you know, have memories about it all the time.
I guess another one, how much do you think the level of competition that you guys played against, even at that age, helped you guys develop as football players?
I think it helped out a lot because, you know, guys get that jump from, you know, Pop Warner to high school to college. And it was like, you know, we get coached so hard at a young age. It's like, you know we're coachable in high school and college. And, you know, we look to get coached. We look to get pushed hard just because of, you know, how we grew up.
Hey, Hollywood, thank you so much for taking your time to speak with us today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
That'll end our availability for today, guys. We really appreciate you being with us. We'll see you all for tomorrow.